Good morning, everybody. We just got back from provisioning. We think we have to lay it out and see if we really got what we thought we got. It's $128 for the two of us for 5 full days worth of provisioning. That's pretty good when you consider we spend, half that much every time we walk into a restaurant for a single meal. So
I'll be going back for more.
Top Rock thinks he's going to go back and buy a few more things because he thinks he's probably missing some key ingredients. But we're going to lay it all out and figure out what we got. And it was an experience. We spent basically 2 hours in the store working really hard to try and find something different you could still backpack with. And for myself, my dinners are they're back to the top ramen. I did buy some spice packs, some different kind of spices to put with them, and maybe some things to chop up and add to it. But really hard. Little stores. And it's a good size store, medium sized store in these smaller towns. They don't have bizarre stuff like olive oil in packets or dehydrated ketchup or dehydrated anything that's not like taco mix. So I did buy a taco mix. Figure I got taco mix to top ramen. It's going to be something different, right? What I really would have liked is some dehydrated vegetables or stuff. And yeah, they don't have any of that. They have some limited dehydrated fruit that equals banana chips, and mango. They had some dehydrated mango, but yeah, it's a challenge to reprovision on the road, unless you want to go with the same stuffing. Well, even if you'd gone with Idaho and potatoes, they had no loaded baked potatoes. They still had plenty of garlic ones. But if you eat a lot of garlic on the trail day after day, after day, after day. Anyway. That's enough about reprovisioning. We're going to do that. I'm going to head over to the library after we figure this out. And then that's probably all we're going to get done today, except maybe figuring out how we get to the trail for sure tomorrow morning, because that does have some challenges. There is a free shuttle here, which is awesome, except it doesn't appear to go where we want to. We can either get a couple miles north or 3 or 4 miles south, but I want to find out if it'll actually let us off where we want to get let off. That would be cool. All right, back with you in a little while. Let me walk you through my reprovisioning. These are my snacks, and most of those were left over from the last leg, except I did add the nuts. I figured I need to get some more protein in there, so we got some nutritious nuts. Because of the weird way pricing worked in the store, it seemed like the best deal. But I've got some Jolly Rancher hard candy to suck on, some Annie's. Really love the bunny fruits, and then a few Kind bars, which I've grown to hate Kind bars. Really love Annie's, but still was never in the new mood to eat it. The Jolly Ranchers were great on this last section, so really glad I got some of those left over. Actually, a lot left over. Anyway, moving on to breakfast. Breakfast is going to be boring. It's going to be the same thing every day. It's 3 breakfast bars and a hot chocolate, basically for 5 days in a row. Although, I'll get to that later. Okay, then for lunch, hating tortillas, I've totally gone to bagels now. So a couple of bagels a day, along with beef sticks, which of course are completely unhealthy, but hey, it's protein of some sort, I think. Did some string cheeses this time. We've gone with cheddar cheeses the last few times, cheddars and Colbys and Jacks, so got some string cheese. A couple of strawberry packets were picked up at breakfast just to change it up on the bagel if I feel like I need to. Hey, I will have a piece of fruit that first day out that's fresh. Going to carry it inside the Ziploc so that it stays not too beat up. Then, actually, that might even be second day, because I might have a fresh piece of fruit up before we even go, so I might get 2 days of fruit in. After that, some banana chips, and then cookies. Those cookies are 100 calories a piece, so that works out pretty well for adding calories. And then for dinner, okay, really, would love to get away from top ramen, but it is so light with so many calories, it's what's for dinner. But this time I'm adding a packet of something different with each one to kind of make it different. And then at the end I got some instant rice soups in case we need them on the 5th day. Also got a box of instant rice that I'll add some extra rice to it. Again, just getting calories, and I'll cut up some summer sausage to make it a little different. What I really would have liked was some freeze-dried vegetables. Not available. Real stuff is too hard to carry. So anyway, gonna have some spicy beef with spaghetti sauce, and then some chili shrimp with some tamarind soup mix, and then some pork with some taco seasoning, and then some beef with some adobo, savory mix, little Indian. And then if we get to the last day, we'll have some rice soup with some hot and sour soup mix. Pretty good. And I got a little left over from before. I'm going to carry it. If I get hungry, I'm going to eat it. But I'll have an extra cereal, an extra tuna. The Hungry Jack sweet potato is really good, by the way. It really tastes like sweet potatoes, but that is 1 pack is 1 serving for us. The mashed potatoes, it's 1 pack makes 2 servings, even though they'll tell you it's 4, but that's what we got. Anyway, that looks like my pack out for food for this leg. Wish me luck. Hey, suggestions are always welcome. I really wanted some Lenny and Larry complete cookies. That was going to be my breakfast solution. They had none. And other things we rarely give it were like, yeah, not available. So anyway, that's the story on my provisioning, and maybe later we'll be able to see what Top Rock's got. He's struggling because he just can't find things he likes for dinner. So working on it. Top Rock's been working through lots of details on his lunch and his meals.
Dinner with even the cookies. Light on dinner with cookies.
Light on dinner, good on lunch.
A little heavier lunch, a little lighter breakfast.
Little lighter breakfast.
Bunch of snacks and extra snacks.
As you can see, and you look through here, though, you'll see there's a lot of very familiar things: hot chocolate, top ramen, mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
Cliff Bars, But
we got cookies and bagels, and breakfast bars. I don't know.
We're trying.
Banana chips is the bigger one. I haven't had the banana chips that often, so that's a snack.
Okay, so as you can tell, we really are trying to get something different, but it is hard. It is hard. But I think we're pretty much set for provisioning. So
Yeah.
All right, so it's time for me to get off to the library. We're trying to increase our odds of getting a hitch now and then. So this is my latest idea. Hopefully it works. That was our footprint for our tent that we're not using here, but it's a footprint we use all the time. Okay, it's only 5:30, but this day's pretty much done. Boy, might get dinner. Top Rock might get hungry. He wishes we had some more time to heal a little more, but we're going to get back on the trail tomorrow morning. It's going to start early. We're going to try and catch a free shuttle that they have here that leaves at 6 o'clock in the morning. It'll only take us an hour to do the 15-minute ride down to where the trailhead is. But that's the plan. So listen, coming off the zero, next day we'll be on the trail. So we will see you tomorrow. Fair winds and happy trails.